A Palestinian American, an American citizen, has been beaten to death by Israeli settler terrorists in the occupied West Bank. He was visiting his family in Ramallah as the settlers entered. They were all working on a farm together, a family farm, and they entered and they beat him to death. Another person was shot and just left to bleed out. And guess what? They actually called ambulances, and these people could have survived. But then when they called ambulances, the settlers blocked them from coming in, so they couldn't even get the medical help that they needed. His name is Saif Musalla. He was 20 years old and he did not need to die, but the state-sponsored settler terrorism that is happening across the West Bank is supported and given complete impunity by the Israeli government. They often, when they call the idea for the police to turn up and help them when settlers are attacking, they either don't turn up, they either work with the settlers, or they just let the settlers do what they want. When they get arrested, they often just get let go, and even eventually when somebody does get charged with one of these things, they often get very little sentences, and they just do this just to say, oh look, we're doing something about this. But they are given complete impunity. They're supported and armed by the Israeli government. They say that the settlers need to protect themselves from Palestinians, but they take those arms and carry out attacks like this with, again, almost complete impunity.